There's a little more in-depth on the Triple Crowns that were in that short that we also put up. This is an order for a friend. He dropped these off. I've done a couple of other trailers for him, and he's got some of the containers that I've done. But he wanted a kind of a variety of weathering on these, so you can see what this looks like, from really light to kind of medium. And then, let's see here. I'll get this moved just a little bit so I can tip this up. Now, this one's got some weathering on the top, but no rusting, just some dirt and salt and corrosion. And then here's just a standard top, silver top. And then a standard silver top here. Now, what this is you're going to see, I'll go ahead and just tip them all up so you can see what they look like. There we go. Okay, so when I was reviewing Triple Crowns for doing this weathering project, I noticed that none of the tops were the same. They all had some kind of a marking on here. What I'm assuming these are repairs from damage that was done while in service. So I found them with like long ones like this, like maybe where the ribbing is on the inside, where it's maybe ripped and torn or broken apart, and then like sections that got replaced. Like this one, actually, I left the original color before I masked the top off, and left it the white that it was. Then, of course, I knew this was always going to be one of the dirtier ones because this had the previous owner, not him, but who he bought it from, had painted all this ribbing on the side, and so he just wanted this one kind of weathered up pretty good. So the thing I'm going to do, I think, is use the tape that I used to mask this off with. And I think I'm going to go back in, and wherever the tape was, I think I'm actually going to put the tape back in all of these spots. So that'll give a little bit of three-dimensionality to the repair work on top. And I do believe that once I have it dull-coated, that it will seal it down to where it won't come back up again. And if it does, then I'll repair it for them later. It's not that big a deal to do. But anyway, so this is the series. So all that's left on these is to get the little bogey things, the trucks, like you have on, what do they call those? Articulated container sets that these things ride on. So that's all that's left to do, is to weather those up like I've done, like you've seen me do on other projects. And then that'll be ready to go to them. So it's almost finished. So I'll probably do one more video on this because I've got a little bit of work left to do with some of the weathering too in a couple of spots. Once I get everything finished and I get that tape put back on the top, then I'll probably just line them all up and do a final shot of it. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you want to see it, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.